welcome to our channel Mini Collections. So before starting our video, I would like to tell you, please subscribe our channel and click on a bell icon so that you'll get all notifications of our new videos. So today I would like to tell you the rules and responsibilities, qualifications, age limit, and job description, and what are the benefits to be a cabin crew. So all about cabin crew we'll talk about today. So firstly, what is the qualification do they require? In the sense, it's not any particular branch they require. It is any well organized board, graduate or undergraduate can also apply for a cabin crew. And age limit, it says 18, minimum 18, and some airlines there is like mandatory of 21 years should be completed. And the candidate should know swimming, because you know what are the highly risks being as a cabin crew. And next one is physical fitness, and color complexion should be fair or any normal, clear face. And next one is vision, it should be clear. If at all you have any eye issues and all, you can have an eye contact lens and all. And next thing is valid passport. You're supposed to carry a valid passport. And so these are the things which you want, you have to maintain it yourself. And next, coming to skills and qualities. So to succeed in this particular field, it is not an easy task. That maybe many of the people that think being as a cabin crew, it's not that difficult job. It is a difficult job, because being as a cabin crew, you have to be 100% dedicated towards your work. And firstly, you have to have a proper communication skills. So without the communication skills, you couldn't survive. Not only the English, it might be Hindi, or it might be Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, Bengali, whatever. These are the languages where when the passenger is coming down to and asking you some question, when you are not able to answer, that is not a proper way. That being as a cabin crew, it's not a right thing. So you have to have a good communication skills. And next thing, it should be you have to know how to deal with the VIPs and VVIP passenger. You have to be so dedicated to them, and you have to decent way. Like you shouldn't like, okay, some highly VIP has come that day, you can't rush up like that. So there is something like proper decent way where you have to handle it. And you have to know how to handle the cash, like currencies. You don't do only with the Indian currencies. You will handle foreign currencies also, like rupees, dollars, dinhams and all. So these are the different kind of foreign currencies where you have to know how to use it. So that is the another proper way how you know. And next thing, how to deal problem solving. Like problem solving in the sense, don't think that nobody have problems in the flight. Obviously they'll be having. So when I was traveling, I was not adjustable with the seat, and also I was asking to the cabin crew just to change my seat. So this is how, like the cabin crew should be like quick enough to solve the problem. And team player. So why I'm telling team player, in the sense, it's not as we are working in a corporate life, that we'll be having a regular teammates, a regular cabin, regular office. So being as a cabin crew, it's not that easy. So today I'm just traveling with a domestic flight, so that my teammates will be different. So tomorrow I'll be traveling for international flight, so my teammates will be different. So what should I have? So I have to be adaptable towards the environment. So I have to be friendly nature. So I have to be a team player. So these are the things. And next thing, you have to know how to first thing, like customer service, that is also mainly important. So customer service, customer satisfaction is more important, and how the way you are treating them. And you'll be knowing like who are the passengers, like who and all have physically challenged. You will be having the list. And like unaccompanied passengers, like kids who are traveling alone, you have to take care of them also. So these all tasks are not that easy. So next, coming to job description. So job description, in the sense, it's not you'll just go into the flight and just do the things and you'll just get it off. So things are not that easy nowadays. To earn money, you have to do many things, and you have to give 100% towards your work. If you're not working, if you're not giving 200% towards your work, obviously you'll just get fired. So job description. So job description, in the sense, the first thing when your flight is on runway, so the passengers are getting on board, first thing the cabin crews do, greeting, a warm greeting, welcoming them, whatever it is. And nextly, they will just direct them to their seats, and next making them settle down properly, and we'll just tell them where to keep the hand luggage. And next thing, we'll just tell them to switch off the gadgets, and then we'll just see whether the customer is comfortable during the flights. And next, the cabin crews will sell few like, what is that, some refreshments and all they'll be selling inside. And as I told you, we have to maintain the currencies, and we have to know about currencies and all. And next thing, we have to be a friendly nature with the passenger. And next thing, and then, so these are the job description. And they'll be announcing a free announcement also will be there. Announcements like whether it is a long flight or a like long haul flight, or it is a short flight, and what is the duration. If the passenger suddenly ask you like how many hours journey it is, like how many hours it takes, if the flight is 2 hours, if you tell 3 hours, the passenger might shout at you. So there'll be some scenarios like that. So you have to have a proper knowledge about your airlines. And the pilot, what are the any announcement if the pilot is telling you, so behalf of pilot, you will be announcing some announcement to the passengers. So next thing, you will be giving the first aid. And if some passengers like diabetic patients or any other physically challenged persons and all, you'll be assisting them in, if the passenger is not okay with the journey and all, you have to handle the things. You have to be something like diplomatic thing here and there. So these are the qualification, age criteria, skills, roles and responsibility, job description. So for further information, what are the benefits being as a cabin crew, how to tackle the interview, so what are the salary packages, so we'll just see in the next video. And if you like this video, please do like, comment and share. If you have any kind of questions regarding this, if you want to know more about this, please comment it in the below. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.